export business, but the capacity he had to launder was probably limited to about $50,000 a week at best. We had my partner, Amir, deal with him and simply say, listen, my boss handles a lot of this, but he never wants to meet you. He wants to stay in the shadows. But if you could ever convince him to come out of the shadows, the rivers would open and you'd be able to launder untold amounts of money. By the end of that 6 months, Gonzalo Mora was banging on the door to meet me. You know, it's always best to play hard to get. I also knew
Were you born between 1979 and 1989? If so, you can get $250 to spend at Taco Bell completely free.
We're going to go ahead and resume with Mr. Copeland's testimony. So let's go ahead and get him in. Mr. Copeland, I'm going to remind you that you are still under oath. Go ahead, Ms. Hilton.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning. Mr. Copeland, do you know a person by the name of Shell Cal?
I don't recall.
I said you don't recall if you know someone by the name of Shell Cal?
Sustained.
Do you recall speaking with law enforcement about an individual that you know by the name of Shell Cal?
I don't recall.
I want to go back to December of 2014 and into January of 2015. Were you present at a gambling house in Lakewood when the shooting occurred?
I don't recall.
Let me ask you. Also back in 2015, do you remember being at a Cascade skating ring speaking with an individual by the name of Shell Cal?
I don't recall.
Back in January of 2015, do you recall being at a Club Crucial and getting into a fight with an individual by the name of Shell Cal?
I don't recall nothing that happened years ago.
All right. Do you recall in January of 2015 having to go to the Atlanta Police Department to talk about whether or not you were involved in the murder of an individual by the name of Donovan Thomas Jr.?
Say that again.
Do you recall in January of 2015 having to go to the Atlanta Police Department to speak about your potential involvement in the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr.?
I don't recall.
Right. On January 11th, 2015, did you go to the Atlanta Police Department at about 3 o'clock in the morning?
I don't recall.
Okay. And did you speak with a detective by the name of Detective Thorpe?
I don't recall who I speak with. I don't recall.
Okay. And during that interview, did you go down there to speak with him about the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr.?
I don't recall who I spoke with.
Okay. And in that same interview, did you speak with him about not just the murder of Donovan Thomas, but the events that led up to the murder of Donovan Thomas on June 10th, 2015?
I'm a liar. So you want me to remember something that I done lied about in the past? Like, I don't know.
So my question for you is, did you go to the Atlanta Police Department? Is your response you don't recall?
I don't recall.
And during that interview with Detective Thorpe at the Atlanta Police Department, did you provide him your name and your date of birth?
Huh?
When you went to the Atlanta Police Department and met with Detective Thorpe, did you give him your date of birth?
I don't know.
Okay. And is your date of birth July 25th, 1991?
What?
Is your date of birth July 25th, 1991?
I think.
Okay. And during this interview, did you tell Detective Thorpe that you also have a middle name of Xavier?
I don't know what I told. I don't remember what I told him. I'm not trying to say the wrong thing so y'all can lock me back up.
All right. Well, just bear with me. We're going to go through that interview, okay?
Objection to the commentary.
Now,
With regard to the commentary by the witness.
Now, during the interview, did you speak with Detective Thorpe about the issues you had with a person by the name of Kel?
I don't recall.
And did you speak with Detective Thorpe about a problem that the two of you all had in the club?
I don't recall.
Okay. And did you tell Detective Thorpe in that same interview that Kel was Nut's little brother?
I don't know if they brothers or not.
Okay, so do you know who Kel is?
No, I don't recall.
Okay. And when I say Nut, is that Donovan Thomas Jr.?
You asking me that?
I am asking you that.
Say it again.
Sure. Do you know a person that goes by the name of Nut?
I don't recall.
Okay. Now, in that same interview, did you tell Detective Thorpe about you and Kel getting into the fight at Club Crucial?
I don't recall nothing from 2015, 14, 16, none of that.
Okay. And during that same interview, did you tell Detective Thorpe that you and Kel had been in a beef for maybe about no longer than 4 months, and this is back in 2015?
And he's still alive?
My question is, did you tell Detective Thorpe that you, Michelle Kel, at that time in 2015, had a beef, and it was probably going on around 4 months at that time?
I tell the detective whatever they want me to say, whatever they want to hear, whatever. So if I said it to him, I said it to him. I don't recall what I said to no police.
Okay. And during that same interview, did you tell Detective Thorpe that whenever y'all were in the club, y'all would initially just throw up birds at each other?
Huh?
In this January 11, 2000 interview, did you tell Detective Thorpe that initially, when you and Michelle Kel were in the club, y'all never really fist fought, y'all just would throw up birds at each other?
Like I told you, before y'all called me to trial, I have lied. I made things up. I told you this before y'all brought me in this courtroom. And I'm telling you now, you asked me about 2015. I have got my life together. Y'all trying to put this on my conscience. Y'all trying to put people's life in my hands. I don't lie on people. I don't want to be here. Y'all have pressuring me. I'm tired of y'all, because y'all know y'all are wrong. And y'all black people doing this to us.
And I understand that.
Leave me alone. Let me leave. Man, y'all piss me off. Listen, I don't recall nothing I said to no police. Stop asking me these questions. I'm telling you, I don't recall.
I understand, but we gotta get through the questions. You can just continue to say you don't recall if that's what it is.
That's what you want me to say?
I want you to answer the
Everybody for
question.
just a minute.
Improper instruction, not testify.
I don't think that you were instructing him how to testify. I hope not.
I-
Don't instruct him how to testify other than truthfully.
Thank you. And
Any
that's
other objection, or was that covered? All right, go ahead.
if you can answer the questions truthfully, and we can move forward. Can we do that?
I don't recall.
All right. Now going back to 2015, did you tell Detective Thorpe first about a meeting that you had with Shell Cal at the Cascade skating rink?
I don't recall.
Have you ever been to the Cascade skating rink?
I don't recall.
Is the Cascade skating rink in Atlanta?
I don't recall.
Did you tell Detective Thorpe that while at the Cascade skating rink that you met and that you talked to Shell Cal about all the beef that you had with each other?
I don't talk I'm gonna be doing with my gun.
Okay. Back in 2015, did you tell Detective Thorpe that you had a gun at the Cascade skating rink?
I would never tell the police nothing I did.
Okay. Now, back in 2015, did you meet with Atlanta Police Department detectives on at least 5 occasions after the murder of Nutt?
I met with them a lot of times.
Okay. And during each of those times, did you talk to them about what was happening between YSL and IFGANG?
Nah, I was telling them whatever I think that get them off of me.
Okay. Did you go and talk to the police after your car was shot up on the highway?
It's called finessing.
Okay, but did your car get shot up while you were on the highway?
I don't recall.
Okay. Did you, your child, or your child's mother get shot at while you were leaving your home?
They got shot at.
Okay, were you with them?
Not my kids and my child, mama.
Were you coming out of the house with you, your child, and your child's mother? Did that occur?
I don't recall.
Okay. Did your girlfriend's father's home get shot up after Donovan Thomas got murdered?
Don't recall.
This is where I talk about what I liked in my first box. If I
Man, he don't recall nothing. I don't recall. You don't recall shit. That's good. It's looking good for you. I think what he trying to say is he had a change of mind. He had a change of mind, huh? Let's see what's going on. This shit crazy. But the crazy thing is, this nigga getting interviews. Hey, I'm not hating, but you gotta be safe out there. Somebody gonna try you. I can see it coming. And somebody gonna try to play this, man. You gonna play yourself to be comfortable. Don't get too comfortable, bruh. For real.
hadn't already been using them since the beginning of the year. Cook unit.
All right. So going back to January 11th interview with Detective Thorpe, did you tell Detective Thorpe that you and Kel talked about the beef that the two of you had with each other?
I don't recall.
Okay. And during that, when you and Kel spoke, Kel asked you to call Thug on the telephone. It's effect on the listener, Anna.
It's a what? I'm sorry.
Effect on the listening round or not, whether or not he called, but what he did in response to being asked that.
All right. Overruled.
So, did you tell Detective Thorpe that when you met with Kel at the Cascade skating rink, he asked you to call Thug?
Okay, so this what happened.
Okay.
The police kept locking me up for whatever they could. Every time I came out the door, the police was on me. And they keep bringing up Thug's name. So what I did was, to get them off of me, I said, Thug did this, Thug did that, Thug did, because I knew they would never, I knew he didn't do it. And then
Man, he tripped. I guess somebody paid you off, man. You got paid off. It made you feel comfortable. God damn. Don't get too comfortable though. You know, motherfuckers saying pussy at you. Motherfuckers saying money after you. Motherfuckers saying drugs after you. Motherfuckers saying liquor after you. Man, motherfuckers just saying all kinds of shit after you, right? To try to get you in this motherfucking relax mode, right? But I can see that's going on with him. He's starting to relax. You relaxing. You relaxing. You relaxing like shit. He already said, he said, man, I'm just trying to live my life. I don't know what can I say about that. You just trying to live your life. You don't want no problems. You can't erase what you did. I'm just dead ass serious. You can't erase what you did, man. But yeah, you can God is strong. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Then you got forgiveness. Some people give forgiveness, some people don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So I don't know how that's gonna work out for Shorty, but you told. Even if you told on Sunday, you was lying. Like you put somebody in a bad position, man. You put somebody in a bad position. So I don't know. I don't know how to judge this. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man, and hit these likes. Hit them likes. They free. I say this to you, Woody. And then you got your boy calling you Woody Woodpecker. But Woody was funny as shit, said that he was over there, you know what I mean, getting what you call hard. That was kind of hey, what the fuck? I don't want to say no names, but on that tip, you know what I mean? This Loyal Moves. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and hit them likes, man. Hit them likes. Need more subscribers. Need more likes. Woody, man, he got a long road going. He got a long road going, man. And everybody watching. Yo, sorry about that. Sorry about that, man. I don't know what happened. Somebody told me, man, I can't hear you. I was going down. I feel like I gotta start over again. All right, so let's get it going. Fuck it, we're gonna complete this, and I know what to do. Let's see. So Woody resumes testimony in Thug trial. This is crazy. We all saying you snitching. Like, I don't know how this gonna work out for you, bro. Yeah, it's I don't know. That's what they say. People sell their soul, man, for materialistic things, I guess, because the fame, like, man, you got a head on your head, but you want the fame. Let's think about this. Because people can pull the wool over your eyes, man, and this is they entertain us. You know, he already said that, man. I can lie and y'all believe it. That's what he said in the court. Listen.
In my mind, I knew that the police would never go mess with him. So it was easy for me to try to throw the blame off on him to get them off of me. And that's what I was doing from all these years. I don't remember what I done told them in the past, but my whole motive was Doug did it because I knew he didn't do it and they couldn't lock him up. And they keep talking about Thug. So guess what I'm gonna tell them? Yeah. What else you want me to tell them? Yeah, he killed this person. Yeah, he did that. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's right now. If I walk out this thing and they say the police stop me now, hey man, give me something about Doug. Shit, I'm about to make something about him again.
On January 11, 2015, when you went to speak to the police, when they called you, did they ask you about Thug or did they ask you about the murder of Donovan Thomas?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Did you go down to the police department on your own to tell them that you did not kill Donovan Thomas?
Did I go on my own?
Did you walk into the police department by yourself to tell them on the morning of January 11, 2015, that you did not kill Donovan Thomas?
I don't recall.
Okay. So you don't recall going to the police or you don't recall why?
I don't recall none of that.
Right.
I just know that every time the police was after me, trying to get me, they kept bringing his name up. And I knew that they had me what I had, so I was like, yeah, whatever y'all want me to say, I was it. That's what I told Gator and Dennis, and that's why they kept coming after me, because they felt like, okay, they can make a case out of him or whatever they trying to do. So they knew that, okay, we gonna get Woody today, you gonna have something to say about Thug, and it's wrong. And y'all are wrong because y'all know that I'm full of shit. And y'all keep trying to drag me in here to bring up bullshit that y'all know I don't say it. Why is y'all doing that? Leave me alone. If y'all gonna try me for what I did, I don't did the time for the crimes y'all caught me for.
Would you mind?
We're gonna take it back into time. Let's do that. Let's take it back into time, man. We'll come back to this. We're gonna take it back to Hold on, we're gonna stop here first. Hold up, we're gonna stop here first. Hold on. Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna come back. Give me some time. Give me some time. Make sure while I'm doing this, subscribe to this channel and hit them likes. Man, it's free. It's free TV. Entertainment. Now let me see. Damn. Do I got it? Give me a second. Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up. All right. No, that shit gonna come. Yeah. I'm gonna find it. Give me a minute. There's so much drama. Man, give me a minute. I'm gonna find it, man. Cause that man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go.
Hello, welcome to T-Town. Like man over 40 everywhere. These guys experience a drop in testosterone. Don't worry.
Two Billboard-topping Atlanta-based rappers Youngthug and Gunna have been indicted in Georgia in a wide-ranging criminal investigation.
This is a murder that about to take place with some very bad people. And just stuff that I know right now. Now, I mean, should be able to help me get out of my situation. I can take out this much right here. I know people are going to go do it. I can get the time when they going to go do it. So y'all can kiss me in the head.
This video contains the interview of a man who tries to use the knowledge of a potential murder as a bargaining chip in his own case. On October 27th, 2021, rapper and convicted felon Lil Woody was pulled over for reckless driving. The car contained a gun belonging to his girlfriend, which meant he was immediately arrested since he was not allowed to have a weapon in his possession. In an effort to reduce his charges and to avoid jail time, Woody told the detectives that he had information about a murder that was planned for that same night. It involved fellow rapper Youngthug, who is facing charges including conspiracy to violate the Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations, the RICO Act, and 2 counts of participation in criminal street gang activity. In addition to drug and weapons offenses, he was also accused of greenlighting a murder attempt on rap rival YFN Lucci, who was stabbed in jail in February 2022 after a bounty was placed on his head.
Okay, here's the concern. You have a lawyer, so we gotta make sure. I don't want to violate any of your rights. I don't want to do anything. Listen to me. Mr. Melnick's still your attorney, right? Because I was going to see you next week at your bond hearing. You know that, right? Do they tell you that?
You was.
I'm
So
gonna
it's gonna lock me up next week.
testify in your bond hearing.
But you testify for.
I'm gonna be testifying in your bond hearing. So I was gonna see you next week.
You said my bond here?
Yeah.
How y'all gonna revoke my bond?
The attorney on the case is gonna move to revoke your bond. So I'm gonna see you next week with your bond hearing. But I have to see, I don't know how you read, Mr. Malik, as your attorney, okay?
Yeah, I don't need my attorney right now.
Okay. But what I'm saying is, okay, Investigator Flores that's gonna come in here, is probably he's probably the most down-to-earth, coolest one you're gonna get here, okay? So, but I trust him with everything, that's the only really one I'm gonna work with. So if you trust me, because you know I looked out how many, over the years, I've made sure haven't I tried to talk some sense into you?
It's not serious about that.
What?
I'm not saying serious.
About serious about what? What you just said? What I'm saying, like, you know that I care about you. You know, listen to me. With your two daughters, I tried to get you some help.
The detective implies that Woody owes her his cooperation because of everything she has done for him. In truth, this type of leverage was the motivation for her help.
Like, it's been a long time with us. Like, I've never done anything like out of character. Like, you
won't even tell me what I'm here for.
I'm not. This is the APD thing. So what I'm saying.
But you FBI now.
No, I work with the DA. I'm at the DA's office now, so an investigator in their gang unit.
You said you're investigating?
At the DA's office, at the Fulton County District Attorney's office. I'm an investigator in their gang unit. So, if you give me a minute, let me call somebody. I don't know, like I said, I gotta make sure everything's done correctly. I don't wanna, but you're saying you'll talk to us without, I don't know, I'll take you to a different floor, okay? Okay, but I don't want, if you're gonna tell her, I don't want anybody to hear you, okay?
You going to jail too?
Who is that? Who's in that room?
Mine.
I don't know. Is he a felon? I don't know. I don't know him. I just know Mad Mom, that's all I know. I don't know if it's like a real deal.
Yeah, but it's crazy, man.
Okay, listen.
If I'm going to jail, I got minutes today.
Okay,
And I told you this today. And when you see what happened, you're going to know.
But what I'm telling you is, can you give me a minute to make a phone call so we can talk about, I want to make sure everything gets done correctly. Just
if I'm going to jail, I'm not going to say nothing. I don't want to, because I've been tortured. Y'all tortured me. And y'all still torturing me. I stay away from everybody. I stay away. I haven't hurt nobody. I haven't done nothing to nobody. I haven't. I stay away from these niggas. All I do is try to go here and live my life.
Okay, please give me 1 second. I'm going to come right back, I promise.
All right.
I promise, okay?
I'm not opening my mouth. Y'all treat me that.
Trick you with what?
I treat myself right.
Who tricked you last time? I've always been honest with you.
Okay.
When they came and got you at the house, I wasn't. I got that. You got that one. Okay, this is Investigator Flores. You remember earlier? Okay. One of my partners. This is one of my partners, Investigator Flores. He works at Atlanta Police Department. I gotta tell you, first things first, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to you and represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you and have these rights in mind? Do you want to talk to us now? I need a verbal. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, your friend has been moved upstairs and keeping you separate. Okay? So, do you want to talk about today? So, you're in charge of today, not me.
So what happened today, bro? With Brady Mark?
Wow. She called me and said, police hell. They did house. You know what I mean? And asked me what to do. And I was like, what do you have to do in jail? So they got my baby on me come time. I said, man, I'm like, what's for it? She's like, probation. So I'm like, shit, why I got your baby? She like, never look for smoke. I said, well, like, if you go there, they're gonna lock you up. She like, she know. You know what I mean? So, she asked me to come get him, bring him.
Where you pick it up from?
Shit, some pick her up on the gas station and take her. And I picked her up. I told her she put me in a bad situation. I feel bad for her. Like, why the hell you put me in there? Like, I'm not going to tell you turn yourself into no police, but don't do me like that. That's what I told her. And she was like, come on, man. I said, I understand. Like, man, like, shit. She said she got to go do what she got to go do. She cried. I just feel bad for her. Took her to her apartment where the police was, and that was it.
Yeah, I ain't tripping on that. What about afterwards? After you drop off? Where you drop off, as a matter of fact?
Shit, however she stayed, like the way she stayed.
Like you drop off in front of the apartment complex?
I dropped off right there. She got on the wall.
Although the gun wasn't his, as a convicted felon, being caught with it in the car could cause Woody serious trouble.
What about afterwards? Like, what did you do afterwards?
I went to the landing station.
And once again, you know before when you said about you want to go home today, you know we can't promise you anything, right? Wait, listen to me. I gotta make that clear. You understand that, right?
Woody is hoping for some type of plea deal, but the detective is careful to emphasize the fact that she can promise him nothing in return for the information he is offering. At this point, it would be in Woody's best interest to walk away and wait to see if his lawyer can get him a better deal.
And listen to me, Woody. Listen to me. I just gotta make that clear, Chief. We can't promise you anything. You understand that, right?
You know,
Listen to me. I just gotta look, Woody. For a minute. Listen to me. I just gotta make that very clear. We can't. At this point in time, we cannot promise you anything. Okay?
Which one?
this, I mean, they told me, don't come to me now. I told them everything that I knew about this situation.
About what?
Last time. That's everything I knew. Y'all feel like I had something to do with it. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Do with my situation, because I wasn't there. This is my first time meeting. So you gotta fill me in.
That happened some years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Everything I knew about it, I said everything I knew. The police feel like I knew anything about it. I didn't know anything else. I wasn't there. I didn't have no parts. All I did was I heard I did the bad things. And I said everything I knew, and I went through it. I did 5 years. I lost people while I was going through the process. I was tortured. Them niggas ain't tortured. Them niggas ain't got to go through what I got to go through. I was tortured. Now I'm still.
The most intense.
This nigga. Whew. Damn, bro. I don't know. Say what? I don't know what to say. What it? Damn, this shit. Crazy. It's crazy, man. Dang. So look. So basically, you have a man locked up in jail for somebody else. But now, all of a sudden, he don't remember nothing. But he's on camera. I see, sometimes they say, man, shit, things don't make sense. Then it's something up to it. Let's go back. Let's go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna come back to you. Let's go back. Let's go back. That don't make no sense. these two are working.
Okay, we gonna get with it today. You gonna have something to say about Thug, and it's wrong, and y'all is wrong because y'all know that I'm full of shit, and y'all keep trying to drag me in here to bring up bullshit that y'all know I don't say it. Why is y'all doing that? Leave me alone. If y'all gonna try me for what I did, I don't did the time for the crimes y'all caught me for.
Would you mind your language while we're sitting here in court?
I'm trying to. You got me. I'm on. Y'all need to give me a break because my blood pressure is real high. I keep telling y'all.
I knew anything about it. I didn't know anything else. I wasn't there. I didn't have no parts. All I did was I heard about the bad things. And I said everything I knew when I went through it. I did 5 years. I lost people while I was going through the process. I was tortured. Them niggas ain't tortured. Them niggas ain't got to go through what I got to go through. I was tortured. Now I'm still being tortured. This girl asked me to take her to go. Not me, keep our family out there and go through hard time. That's it. I went to my old bro. That's it. I mean,
You know what? As man to man, it was your actions that led to you in this spot afterwards.
I panicked.
Panic going well.
I seen the police jump out. I got scared. Shit, niggas, you know what I mean? Like, I got scared.
Say that wrong there. We talking about that face, right?
I got scared when they jump out and they came in me. I got scared.
I can't watch that. I understand. Shit, I'm police, and if police jump out on me, I'm scared too. And just human nature. I ain't gonna lie to you, just human nature. But did anything happen in between you talking about Brittany and you getting to Atlanta Station?
I had to pick up my buddy, which is you and somebody else. You know what I mean? And we went to Atlanta Station.
But did anything happen in between that time?
Like, did we do anything? No. Not one single thing. Like, to be honest, I respect my girl. You know what I mean? I never do nothing in her car. I never had come in to anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to say.
Who the girl?
Aaliyah.
The car?
Yes.
The owner of the car? Y'all live together?
Yes, I would. She went through my phone and. Oh, boy, yeah. So.
Hey. My girl go through my phone right now. I'm in the same boat. I'll be in goddamn homeless. But.
Is she Caitlin's mom?
No. Caitlin.
You have another one?
No, I just got 2 kids.
Caitlin and Zari, right?
Yeah.
So who, Deshaun and Zari's mom?
And today's is Caitlin mom.
So that girl said she was your baby mom?
Yeah, she got 2 boys. I be doing for her kids.
Oh, so the girls aren't hers?
No.
Oh, so you just take care of her kids like they're yours. Gotcha. I was about to say, I didn't think that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? As in, me in the car, I didn't run away. Like the day I wasn't driving already, I had it. Like, y'all got cameras there where all the time y'all swerved over because it was banging the streets. I mean, I didn't have no gun on me, no gun.
When you swerved over at?
Woody is incredibly nervous, as evidenced by the way his leg rapidly bounces.
Right here by the jail, there was something in the street messed up right there. And I was talking on FaceTime, and when I looked up, I seen I swerved over. And then they cussed me out, but I didn't see it. I drove on. Man, I'm being honest with you. I'm not gonna cut a check, man. Like, for real, man. I've been trying, man. I have issues, man. I get scared every night before I sleep. You know what I mean? Like, I do stuff that seems bold to keep it off me. You know what I mean? Because I know what type of niggas I'm dealing with. But, man, I'm not, man.
But how many
If I gotta go to jail, man, I just gotta go to jail.
How many times have you and I sat down for hours? Hours, right?
I don't understand. I just got the information, man. And what did she get for nothing?
Listen to me.
Nothing, man.
Since he has been an informant for 11 years, Woody is well known to the police.
Are you talking about, well, what do you, I know what you're talking about, but you're not in trouble for that.
But I'm not in trouble for
But what I'm saying, like, you told me, you're talking about when you went to the feds,
Right there. Right there. He been a foreman for years. Damn. That's crazy. Oh, let me go back.
And I get scared every night I go to sleep. You know what I mean? Like, I do stuff that seems bold to keep people off me. You know what I mean? Because I know what I do, what type of niggas I'm dealing with. But man, I'm not, man.
But how many
If I gotta
times
go to jail, man, I just gotta go to jail.
how many times have you and I sat down for hours? Hours,
I
right?
don't understand. I just got the information, man, and what that shit get for nothing.
Listen to me.
Nothing, man.
Since he has been an informant for 11 years, Woody is well known to the police.
Are you talking about what do you
11 years. He been talking to the police for 11 years. Just dealing with the motherfuckers for 11 years. Come on, man. Nobody want to even deal with him for a day. He been talking to the police for 11 years. God damn. Fuck you. It sounds like a job. It sounds like a job or something. You've been talking to the police for 11 years, bro.
I know what you're talking about, but you're not in trouble for that.
But I'm not in trouble for
But what I'm saying, like, you told me, you're talking about when you went to the feds, right? And you did that sentence, like, that's over with. But you're talking about, that's what you're upset about?
No, I'm not specifically saying, I'm just saying, I didn't do that. I didn't kill this nigga. I didn't have any.
I'm not saying you killed him.
No, I'm just saying, all this leading up to this all leading up to this ain't nothing I'm doing on my own. It ain't like I'm out here doing it to people.
Hold on. I ain't got nothing to do with what happened back then, because I don't even know what you're talking about. Alright? But today, I seen you for myself.
You say you seen me?
Mm-hmm. Going out, man, I seen you swerve on Bankhead to get around that car, going through the red lane as you're going through a turn lane. You know what I'm talking about? By Marley on Bankhead.
Oh, gotcha. I did do that.
That's
You're right. I
that's
did
really
do that.
drive. And do you
And then all this for a traffic. You know what? All this for a traffic stop. God damn. Man, we gotta put this together. All this for a traffic stop?
suspend a license?
I don't have a license.
You say you're not.
You got a point, right? I did do that. I forgot I did do that.
So
I be scared to stop at lights. Shit.
I get you. I understand. I understand. But it's that right there. You driving. Yeah, that's stupid shit. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't green. I know what the fuck. Hey. So look. All this for a traffic stop. All this for a traffic stop. Listen, man, I'm not no judge. I'm not God. I'm not here to judge nobody. And at the end of the day, you do what you do. Then you talk to God afterwards. That's me. But we all have the rights to tell what we feel right now. That's the best part about this shit. And I'm about to say something, man. Let me let this go a little bit more. Hold on.
We're here because
Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the channel. Man, check out the channel, man. We're gonna get better content. Hit them likes. It's free. Let's get to it.
driving when you're not supposed to be driving and drive reckless at the same damn time. And that's why you hit it.
Well, how could I help you out here with keys? I mean,
We can't offer you anything today. We can't promise you anything today. I gotta make that clear. I have to make that perfectly clear.
For the second time, the detective tells Woody that they can't make any promises to help him with his charges.
I have never tricked you. I've never been disrespectful to you.
So what-
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm not the person that can help you with anything.
Right there, that's just minor traffic infraction. Driving with no license, giving no license, or suspended license, and the reckless driving for going through that light like I did. Bullshit. You feel me? Bullshit. You know what it is. We seen people. I'm pretty sure you know people who just
Start.
So pretty much, he said it's bullshit. But it violates his parole. That's if it violates his parole. So what we getting in the public is half of a video. You get what I'm saying? So, man. He asked for a deal. But we ain't getting the half. That was a whole motherfucking long ass video. That's what I'm saying. That was he almost got me. That was a whole video, man. That nigga was in a jail visiting a police station for some hours. And when I say hours, them was some hours. You had to say it like James Brown, because that shit was wild. He was there for us a long time, man. And it's to me, I was about to say that they was fucking with the man and then put out a tape on the man. And but at the end of the day, he looked nervous sitting there. He looked like I'm looking at him. I'm looking at it. And he looked like he about to tell something. But he been doing this for 11 years. He been snitching for 11 years, bro. How you snitch for 11 years? He's stopping at the police station, having conversations, drinking coffee and shit. Foot up. That nigga, come on, man. It's that don't make no motherfucking sense. Something don't make sense with this shit. What he at the motherfucking police station for 11 years, bro? Talking about what? Then you get immunity. You get immunity. This shit crazy, man. These people playing it out here, man. You gotta watch these motherfuckers, man. Trust nothing. Yeah, man, this man been a motherfucking police for 11 years, dog. So that mean when he was on the street, they'd snatch his ass off the street and take his dumb ass to the police station. That's crazy. Now he famous. Hey, this shit don't make no sense. Now he famous, y'all. This crazy. No bullshit. I ain't never seen no shit like this. What
Trying to drag me in here to bring up bullshit that y'all know I don't say it. Why is y'all doing it? Leave me alone. If y'all gonna try me for what I did, I don't did the time for the crimes y'all caught me for.
Would you mind your language while we're sitting here in court?
I'm trying to. I'm on. Y'all need to give me a break because my blood pressure is real high. I keep telling y'all, leave me alone.
Okay. And the quicker we get through this, the quicker we can leave you alone. Do you understand?
Okay, I don't recall.
Okay. Going back to January 11th, 2015.
Like now he the victim. Hey, this nigga, wow. Now you the victim. Switched up. Huh? The fuck kind of snitching? Listen, we went through some snitching times out this motherfucker. We had Alpo. We had let's go. We had a couple of more, man, but I'm gonna name 3. We had 6ix9ine. Oh, listen. We had Alpo. We had Rayfist Admin. We had 6ix9ine. I'm gonna just name, and we got this nigga. Woody Woodpecker. That's what he called him. Woody Woodpecker. All right, Woody, man. They got, look at it, but look at how he branding this shit. Like, all right, y'all gotta look at it. They get famous off of snitching. This shit crazy. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. Ever.
Can I finish the
Wait
question?
and listen to the question first.
When you went to the Atlanta Police Department, Detective Thorpe didn't ask you about Thug. You brought up Thug. Do you recall that?
I did.
You did. Okay. So let's continue. During your meeting with Detective Thorpe, when you went down to the police department, did you tell him about the beef that you were having with Cal, with Shell Cal?
Am I here to tell the truth or to remember my lies?
I want you to tell the truth.
But you keep going to my lies, though.
That's what you... Back in 2015, did you tell Detective Thorpe that this was a lie?
I would have told the police whatever. Listen, when they get me, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to try to tell them whatever I can to finesse my way out of whatever situation that I'm in.
Okay.
That's crazy. Damn, bro. Shit. Excuse me. Wow. It's just, if you sit and listen to this whole thing, man, back and forwards from him in court to him in the room. I know the police harass people though, you know what I mean? They do harass people. They harass the shit out of people, so especially a young black male, but strongly, this man been an informant for 11 years. That's crazy. So basically, he a police officer, so he trained to lie. On stain. He trained to lie in the field. He trained to lie on stain. It's a bunch of these weird niggas, man. Listen, man, they come out of nowhere, bro. I'm telling you. Some weird shit going on in this energy. Look, he been snitching for 11 years. I mean, he say he trying to change his life. I understand that. You already snitched on people, bro. You already messed people's lives up. Like, it's no going back from that. You know what I'm saying? It's just up to the other side to forgive you. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The forgiveness of it. But it's no going back. You already snitched, so it's what you gonna do? But it's up to the other side to forgive. I have no judgment on the situation. It's just crazy that this man been snitching for 11 years and now he's famous. I don't understand this shit.
And it's only now in 2024 that you're saying that everything you said in 2015 is a lie. Is that correct?
Because I went to the feds. Y'all didn't let me out of jail till what, 4 years later. So if I was telling the truth then, why it took y'all so many years to try to say, okay, he was being honest or whatever the case is. If I was telling the truth, y'all would have made any case back then. Y'all knew I was lying. Y'all put me in jail. I go do my time. I get out of jail, try to get my life together. Y'all trying to drag me back into the lies that I done made. Y'all, what's up?
Can I ask you this? In 2020,
Seemed like an act. Like this seemed like a whole act. Seemed like an act, man. Like it seemed like this shit been planned, played out, polished. Like it just don't, something ain't right. Like ain't no way in hell you been snitching for 11 years, man. You've been broke for 11 years. You've been snitching for 11 years. You've been running from niggas shooting at you for 11 years. And now you famous and people act like they don't know what they're seeing. That's granted. The man don't need to die, right? But he's snitching on people and putting them in jail, man, to please his crimes, right? That's kind of fucked up, man. Cause you got people sitting in jail and you running around in their shoes. You running around in their shoes right now. If this is true. Because, you know, people will pull the wool over your eyes and this will be a whole play. So to me, I'm not going to fall for neither one. It just don't make sense that a person been snitching for 11 years and all of a sudden he famous now. He famous. Unless this is all a play. You feel what I'm saying? To get him comfortable. But it don't look like that to me. Like, I don't know.
One, and you interviewed with investigator Viverito after you got out of prison, did you tell her that everything you said back in 2015 was the truth, but we as a state didn't believe you back then?
So my thing is, right? I went to jail. So the lies that I was telling, they didn't go for it. Y'all didn't go for it. Whoever didn't go for it. So I went to jail, did my time for it, right? And then y'all got me again. So guess what they say? Well, we're going to bring up the name again. And guess what I'm going to do? Try to finesse my way out of it again because y'all ain't touching for the lies I done told on them in the past. So guess what? It ain't nothing to put the blame on Thug for what I did. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to blame.
Let's go back again.
Driving with no license, giving no license, or suspended license, and the reckless driving for going through that light like how you did. Bullshit. You feel me? Bullshit. You know what it is. We seen people, I'm pretty sure you know people who done shot somebody and got out on a bond. That's nothing. That ain't shit.
I know they're not gonna give me out on gun.
I don't know, it's just your legal situation. You see, I don't know that. But what I don't know. the license and just a regular driver. Just that.
I can't afford it, man.
And
If somebody gonna die. I'm sure
well, listen, Woody.
somebody gotta die.
Wait, listen to me. Unfortunately, there's a gun in the car.
License and reckless driving. And the gun in the car. License, reckless driving, and a gun in the car. So I know this a weird ass situation. So he goes to the police. He starts speaking to the police and telling them about some shit with Youngthug and this person and that person.
I've done a record.
In your car. I did a search warrant for the vehicle. There's a gun in the car, and you had a magazine on you when they picked you up. Federally, they can charge you with the ammunition. Statewide, you're probably gonna get charged with the gun.
I'm gonna get charged with the gun.
Mm-hmm.
There was no gun in here.
There was a gun in the car.
Where y'all found the gun at?
I wasn't out there. There was a gun in the car, though. So what I'm saying is, so if you want to talk to us today, I cannot promise you anything. I can't make you any promises. Listen to me. I can't make you any promises. I can't offer you anything today. That's not what we can do. We cannot do that.
So I'm just talking y'all gonna go to jail and then y'all gonna decide what years later what.
No, I didn't say that. But what I'm saying is, today, I cannot promise you anything. We can't promise. I can't. I'm not authorized to do that. He's not
So
authorized to do that.
today, you saying I'm gonna jail for this.
So basically, it's a little bullshit. What we can do is, if you do cooperate, we could talk to the DA and let him know if you did cooperate.
Informing the DA that Woody was cooperative will do nothing to help his current case. All Woody is doing by volunteering information is wasting a potential bargaining chip he could use later.
And that's the most that she can make a decision at that time when it was going on. We can't promise anything.
But I just want to be okay. I did do that. But I didn't have no gun. I didn't know nothing about gun being in my jail car.
See, that's what all he doing. Like, that's what it make it don't. I'm not understanding. Like,
I mean, I never do her like that. Now, these pants, I just put them on quick. Now, I mean, I'm not even trying to explain none of this, but how can I help myself? That's all I'm asking.
Like I said, we can't. Woody, I can't make it any clearer.
So this is what's
No, there's
damn. Straight to it. Back to the courthouse.
Hey guys, it's Dylan. If you're like me and you like getting paid to give your opinion, then go to
Get off this screen,
beforthright.com.
Dylan.
I didn't go for it, whoever didn't go for it. So I went to jail, did my time for it, right? And then y'all got me again. So guess what they say? Well, we're gonna bring up the name again, and guess what I'm gonna do? Try to finesse my way out of it again because y'all ain't touch him for the lies I done told him on them in the past. So guess what? It ain't nothing to put the blame on Thug for what I did. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blame him for.
And let me,
I don't recall.
okay, and let me ask you this. You keep talking about
They didn't bring up Thug name, dog. You did. You did. Like, you did. You did.
Thug, but were you asked about other individuals as well? During all these interviews, were you asked about Shannon?
And I'm gonna put the blame on him.
Okay, were you asked about the...
Now we back in the
I never do
police station.
Now, these pants, I just put them on quick. Now, I mean, I'm not even trying to explain none of this, but how can I help myself? That's all I'm asking.
Like I said, we can't, I can't make it any clearer. No, it's not pointless. Like I said, what I'm saying is I can't offer you anything. Investigator Flores can't offer you anything. We can let the district attorney's office know and down there that you were cooperative.
The information I had, they want to hear it right now.
I mean, we can pass it to them.
I'm saying you can pass it to them. I'm thinking something gonna happen today.
What's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen?
Somebody's supposed to get killed tonight.
Who?
You know who?
I don't know who. But who?
See? There you go. There he go. There he go. Somebody about to get killed tonight.
Well, there's so much going on in the city. I don't know who. You're gonna have to.
Just sit down.
There's so much.
I told you I was up right there now.
Woody, you said that.
But if you think about it, people die every day in the city. If you can't be specific so we can do our job and save our life,
Die every day in the city.
you can't help yourself unless you say.
I'm to them days, I went to the feds.
And what did you tell me about going to the feds?
This is a murder that about to take place with some very high people. And the stuff that I know right now, you know what I mean, should be able to help me get out of my situation. You know what I mean?
There you go. There you go. There he go, man. This shit. Damn. Woody, man. And Loyal Moves, checking in with you, man. Dear Allen, the generation. Woody crazy as shit. Woody just snitched on himself again. Woody playing games out here, man. Woody playing games with his life. Playing games with your life, Woody. Oh, bullshit. Like, check it out.
Yeah, I'm not bullshit. You know that's information I gave you.
Hit them likes. Hit them likes, man. Hit them likes. Subscribe to the channel.
Right. Okay. And then the only thing you went to jail for last time was the gun you had in Dunbar Break. That's it. And what did
What we doing? Let me inform y'all. What we doing is we jumping from Woody talking to the police in the investigation room to today Woody testifying on stand.
you tell me about going to jail in 5 years? What did that do?
It did, but
What did it do? And guess what, Woody? What happened the other night when you were on Instagram Live antagonizing everybody and you left and went to 656? What happened at that apartment complex 2 hours later?
You seen that shit?
Okay, what do you think? What do you think was the reason for that?
I'm still trying to figure out.
I'll tell you what it was. You on Instagram calling everybody out, saying, "Come get me. I'm out here."
You're assuming.
Listen,
It wasn't about
okay,
that.
what I'm telling you.
See, y'all.
Do you not bring Zari and Caitlin up there?
Yes, I just told y'all.
What if Zari and Caitlin were in an apartment out there, and what happened?
I doubt I had them out there. You you're right. I'm gonna delete my issue.
But what if somebody had to, I don't.
At Commonwealth Charter Academy, you are not just another number. We work with you to tailor learning programs to suit your needs. Our small online classroom.
But if they had to verify what you said, they had to make sure that what you said was true. How could you trick the police?
Easy.
How could you trick the police?
Easy.
How?
I can't tell you that.
Okay. Were you aware that the things that you talked about were verified?
Sustained. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Y'all all step back to the jury room for me. Thank you.
I'm out here.
You assume.
Listen,
It wasn't about
okay, what I'm telling you.
And they see, y'all.
Do you not bring Zara and Caitlin up there?
Yes, I just told y'all.
What if Zara and Caitlin were in an apartment out there, and what happened?
I had them out there. You're right. I'm gonna delete my issue.
But what if somebody had to, I don't know how nobody got hit the other night, but what if somebody got hit the other night?
You know, I'm out there first thing in the morning. I'm gonna talk to the people. Because the people first thing they put it on me. They had nothing to do with that.
Why are you even out there?
But you're right. You're right.
How many times are we gonna have the same conversation about you putting yourself, last time you got out?
I promise. My girl ain't even here. I'm ready to fuck away from them. I can't leave. And I'm trying to leave. I'm ready to go.
There's a difference between not leaving and moving to, and not standing at 560 Windsor every day. There's a big difference. A lot of people don't like me. I can't go down and hang out in the county till every day.
I tell y'all this much right here. I know people are gonna go do it. I can get the time when they gonna go do it. So y'all can get one in the head. I know.
Who's the target?
One guess.
I mean, Lucci's locked up. So.
Cannabis. It's not just legal in 38 states. It's a $36 billion global industry. And it's growing. Are you?
Y'all always been tight.
Who?
Kill.
Who's always been tight?
Shit, kill.
I know.
He's mad. There's as much as I can say. Cause y'all already said.
Wait, you're like, I'm gonna get lost. You said who's tight with Michelle? If your friend's not here, nobody can hear you. Like, your friend's not here. We moved him for that purpose.
The person y'all just think that I take him anything. He wants him. He want him as bad.
So you're talking about Jeffrey. Why?
Jeffrey who?
He doesn't know the backstory.
Y'all still take me to jail, man. Like, I just told y'all.
But that doesn't, but God forbid his kids are, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's more to it than, like, you can't just let stuff like that happen. Do you think if I knew something like that was going to happen, you would let it happen?
How it's gonna go down? How it's supposed to go down?
Did I tell y'all that y'all be able to stop it without me? You know what I mean?
Like I said, you're not with you.
I'm not gonna play with you first.
No, I'm not playing with you either. That's what I'm saying. If you help, despite what that Joe man did, he still alive, and we still got a job to protect a life.
He's a waste of space.
He probably is, right? But if we have opportunity to save a life, we got to.
But who's to say he's the
We still got a job to do. Man, I'm telling you. They could lock him up for holding. First he come out with something, then he hold him back. So meaning he got knowledge to a crime that's about to occur. So I don't understand how he got past
one's
that.
going to get hit?
Right.
Other than
Who's to say somebody's mom's not going to get hit? Who's to say somebody's little kid's not going to get hit? Because guess what? If they would have came and shot at 560 Windsor when you were out there,
The detectives are unable to make any promises to Woody in exchange for his information. So instead, they're trying to guilt him into speaking.
I saw how many little kids were out there on the video. It's not okay. It's just not okay.
You take out that picture every time I show them, make them know what happened. The police come right there. I pay attention. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing. That's why I know that.
Charles they just patrol.
They just come say this, right there, the light. Just straight there. I said, you know what?
Because they know what
I know I gotta stop them. I know I have to. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I know the dudes I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? But like you said, I'm playing other people like they danger. And I know y'all don't want to be coming out and creating chills and doing all this stuff here. My whole thing is, if y'all can help me right here, I can help y'all. I can stop it.
Because you know you playing live. People out of danger. We know you.
I'm not.
So that's what people always do. Listen, so you may not be, but people are out of target. You're correct.
Yeah.
So who you think we gonna look at when a spot you just posted at get shot an hour later?
And who you think they're going to look at if Calvin Runs gets killed tonight?
They gonna target you.
I'm in jail.
But what I'm saying is, you and Kelvin have been going at it all week. I've been seeing, one thing you know about me, what is it? I'm going to look at your Instagram.
wow. You and Calvin been going at it all week. Crazy. So he's a law enforcement. He's a Kayla, Bumpus. Kayla Bumpus. That was his lawyer. Kayla Bumpus. That was his lawyer. Let me see. I'm gonna go to her in a minute, but let me get back to this.
I never thought that the shirt I wore to school one spring morning would lead to a federal lawsuit, but the reaction from the adults.
People suing everybody every day.
Okay, all right. Is Mr. Copeland back with us?
Sustained. All right. Projected with break. Y'all all stay step back to the jury room for me. Thank you. All right, I don't know which, y'all will be seated. I don't know which person.
I'll go out.
You can go out. Thank you.
You say go out?
Yeah, just stick very close. Mr. Milner, if you're going to go out there with him. All right, thank you. I don't know who voiced the objection first, but I mean the motion. Who said they had a motion first? But go ahead.
Your Honor, the way I wrote down in my notes is that the prosecutor said, not a question, but a statement, that the police verified inculpatory information from Mr. Copeland. That is not true, by the way. It is questionable whether anything's verified, but obviously jurors make that determination. That is testifying by the prosecution, that is bolstering by the prosecution, that is putting the prosecution's thumb on the scale of the justice, which none of this can be done. This is not the first time that the prosecutors have put themselves in as giving facts before the jury rather than just trying to obtain facts. So I am moving for a mistrial. If your honorable court denies it, I need curative instructions to strike it. And respectfully, if it happens again, it will not be the second time. It's a continuum. So I would ask the court, I know you weren't here, but to keep that in mind as we go forward as well. I'm not moving off my mistrial. I'm just anticipating. No one wants a mistrial. I didn't want a mistrial, but why say that to a witness? So I don't see any good faith in that question.
All right, thank you. Mr. Sharp.
I adopt everything that my motion is the same. I adopt everything that Mr. Attorney Steele said. I'll also say that in Attorney Hilton's statement that the claims of Mr. Copeland were verified by the police. It's an improper expression of belief by an advocate in front of the jury, and that is improper. And I'll also add, Your Honor, not only do I not believe it to be true, but also there has been absolutely no evidence presented that any of this has been verified.
All right.
So, thank you, Your Honor.
Look at when it's.
It is no measure of sanity to be well adjusted.
You just posted it. Get shot up an hour later.
And who do you think they're gonna look at if Calvin Runs gets killed tonight?
They gonna target you.
I'm in jail. But what I'm saying is, you and Kelvin have been going at it all week. I've been seeing one thing you know about me. What is it?
I do every post I made. I do everything.
So what I'm saying is, when you're talking about, I got a stick, it's ready for you. He's talking about, I'm gonna send you some bullets, what size you wear, like, and y'all going and you're posting. Like, why you gonna repost his Instagram post with the clown face? Like, you know, Woody, that's not good.
Because one thing I know about Kev, he's like me, he really want a problem. But if I lay down, guess what he gotta come. But if I do that, because they got into it in Canada over a dice game. They're shooting right there heading over a dice game. Them niggas out there did. I tried to stop it. I actually stopped them from shooting right there. But when I left, somebody wanted to be bold and come back and shoot. It didn't have anything to do with them.
Okay, it ain't had shit to do with that. How they gonna target him tonight?
Well, they got his location. And I got a call last night. And
You got a call from who?
the people. I told the niggas, stay away from that type of shit. Stay away from them people.
But who?
Because you the one sitting in that cell. I told them all of this. You the one gonna be sitting in that cell. Without these niggas, they ain't gonna do nothing for you. And I told these niggas this.
Who are you telling this to?
Y'all can't probably all go to jail. You already said next week I'm going to jail anyway.
I didn't say that. I said we were gonna have a hearing. That's all I said.
But one thing I do know you can call someone on their phone and they hear what I have to say. And I can call this person right here in y'all's face with a better background and let y'all hear and see his face tell me how they plan on doing this. Or
call who?
The person I'm talking about. I care for him and I hate I'm doing it to him, but
who?
I don't think.
I'm not gonna say
You know someone.
Pretty sure.
I don't know.
just somebody who close to me.
Is it Youngthug?
I didn't say no name.
Woody makes heavy insinuations, but doesn't want to give out names at this point, which is hardly surprising, since he is getting nothing in return.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure word got around here that you got picked up.
Right, but guess what? Everybody's trying to figure out where they got picked up for. You know what I mean? One thing about these dudes is I'm not stupid. Everybody know I'm not carrying no gun. So they can't say I got picked up for nothing. All they say I ran. When the police tried, I got right back out. They can't say nothing. Him or that with me, they can't say nothing about him. They say they found a gun in the car. Guess what? Everybody know we didn't have no car. We didn't have no gun in no car. People, like I said, man, people talk, they say stuff, but only thing they can say is I ran. What I'm telling you is tonight, he had a party.
Is it, what is it, on Instagram?
No, it's a private party. It's at Diamonds.
Is it Diamonds?
You might want to further than that.
I mean, do you want me to see if this is your turn off with that? What I'm saying is, but what thing is, we can't, what do you,
My life is on that.
listen, your life is, because guess what, if something happens to Kelvin Watts, the first person, like, because historically, in 2015, wait, let me finish. Okay, what?
I'm damn the kid, and how many people don't celebrate. You know what he's been doing to me?
I know.
He's on people.
But what I'm saying is, Booty.
You know how many people really celebrate? You know how many people really want him? They really want him more dead than me. Because what he's doing, I'm not doing. I don't get around these dudes and everything. These dudes big me, shake my hand now. And they're always buddies. I always buddies shake my hand. It's this dude who the problem is.
And what you doing? Just.
They don't want to give me his location. He taking change from them. He robbing them. He going around them, building them.
But didn't he just get out of prison yesterday?
Yeah, he just got happy out yesterday.
So.
He been months every day he was in the
What I'm saying is, it's because of the history, and you may have changed now. I know you're a lot more mature now, but because of the history of what happened in 2015, after all that went down, when they shot up Deshaun's house or Mom's house, all that stuff, if something happens to Kelvin, it's going to look like, especially because of how bad your Instagram posts have been. I'm telling you right now. So, listen, I can't offer you anything today. I'm telling you that right now. And I want to be honest with you. I want to be clear with you. Like, I want you to make the understand.
I told you
but
I like to.
I'm trying to.
The detective tells Woody for the third time that she can offer nothing in exchange for information.
I told you, yeah, boy, they damaged this on y'all stop. Y'all can see that those blue lights on. They get them another day.
You said what?
Man, because at the end of the day, man, every time I go to jail, I lose people too. You know what I mean? Not saying it's going to be a difference.
Well, I know, but the thing is, like, well, what if you get out and something happens to when you don't Nate Howard?
Paper.
Yeah. You know his daughter got killed when he was in Garden with him. You know that? Diamond.
I don't care nothing about him.
But what I'm saying is, God forbid you go to jail and something happens to Zara or Caitlin because you're not here.
You know about me?
Who?
The ones who put me in jail.
Who?
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, I'm shutting down. You're right, I have been doing dumb shit. Everybody get on me about it. But like I keep telling them, it ain't like I'm out here doing that. I know how to keep shit up. try to discriminate me. Me and this nigga used to hang together. I know where he on. If he sees that I'm trying to change, I'm trying to do better, he gonna come.
So much with the back and forth.
I promise you, you won't believe this. It really don't need back and forth. Cause I didn't even, you just told me something, I didn't have under his picture. You know what I mean? Cause he had.
And you reposted it with the clown face.
Yeah, cause he came where I was. Well, he came in Lakewood. He was, you know what I mean, stopping by Lakewood. And he went out there and told him, yeah, I'm looking for DM Wood. So that's why I started laughing at him, because why are you trying to target D? You know what I mean? Like, so like I said, but what I'm telling you is, the information I got right now.
If you give it to us today, like I said, I can relay it to the district attorney. And it should be on your conscience that if you're talking about he's not really, it should.
I'm concerned about people around. I always been concerned. Y'all might not know, y'all might not think I didn't do anything. I feel bad for all the girls that don't die and all the innocent people they have to. It hurt me every day to think about it. This is not my fault. This is Sneaky's fault.
But you know about it.
You said that I know about it.
Tonight, you know about tonight.
Yeah, because I got a call last night. Haven't
we had to talk about him ruining your life, Woody? Haven't we had to talk about him ruining your life? What good has he brought to your life besides putting money in your pocket?
He better be. But I have to get upon myself to tell y'all this. His enemies other things.
But what I'm saying is, he has ruined your life. He's ruined Shannon's life. He's ruined Dee's life. Pretty much. Everybody he touches goes to prison, and then he gives new people. Y'all are replaceable. Y'all are disposable. Make no mistake about that. Because once y'all are in prison, he started. Wait a minute. Listen to me.
You can't talk to somebody that can help me out.
But they're gonna want more information than this.
Say again?
They're gonna want more information than this.
Okay, then I will.
But what I'm saying is, it doesn't work.
But
like.
y'all ain't gonna leave me out here like they do and everything.
Have I ever left you out here?
No, I'm telling you.
Have I ever left you out here?
I went down and said this bullshit.
What did I tell you? Did I not tell you that if something happens to you, I'm gonna be upset?
You're not listening.
I'm listening to you.
You think I'm talking to you if I
understand that. But what I'm saying is, I have never left you out here. When you told me you have emotional problems because of your mom and your grandma and the way you grew up, what did I do? I tried to offer you counseling. You didn't want to go.
I have one. I went to the one they made me go to. And I'm not gonna tell you.
I sat
I'm not
here.
gonna trust you.
We talked for hours, right? You and I. I'm listening to you.
I'm listening. Yeah, hear me. You hear me?
I hear you, but if I call that person, they're gonna want more information than what we have.
This right here, Peggy. I can go to jail in due time behind this.
You can't keep getting in trouble for somebody that doesn't care about you. Because all he does is put money in your pocket. We had this talk 3 years ago.
You know what I just found out?
What?
Karen, I know what you want dead. But you think I care?
He wants you dead?
You didn't know that?
Why would he want you dead? Why would he want you dead?
Because it is. Because see, they're talking about y'all.
So why would you have loyalty towards him then?
You think I do? You think I do? You really think I do?
I would hope at this point.
I don't even hang around that nigga. When I go around, you know what I do?
The detectives try to make Woody understand that he has an obligation to tell what he knows so that a murder can be prevented. But he sees this as someone else's crime and has nothing to do with him. If a murder does take place, Woody could potentially be considered as an accessory.
Because he still says the same dumbass shit.
That's what I say.
And that's why I told you niggas lay down the phone. I would be stupid for that nigga, bro. It's on y'all. They came in 6 by 6 and I told them to.
That's why I said he accessory. So I don't understand what's going on with this shit. Like he came forward and said he knew about a murder that's about to occur. And he don't want to tell him. He don't want to tell him nothing, but he want to tell him something. But the only reason he's going to tell him to get out of the jam he in. Which is true. That's what he was trying to do, get out the jam that he was in. So What it playing at?
They face.
Who was it?
I ain't saying no names. Just like you said, you know.
But this is the thing, without names and stuff, that they're gonna say, we're not interested, like, it doesn't help anybody.
Yeah, but I know once I know that they're gonna let me money go, I will tell them everything that I can. And if I don't know, I don't know. Y'all can't make me know something I don't know. What happened to that? I wasn't there.
I'm not asking about that, we're asking you about tonight.
And I just told you.
Right.
You know, that tonight. Yeah, no problem. They're diamonds. And pretty sure more people gonna get hit. Because I'm pretty sure you're not gonna be standing by yourself. And they're not gonna walk.
So do you want that on your conscience?
You know how much stuff on my conscience.
You can't do that, we can't keep going down this path.
But you gotta understand, things are on my conscience that I don't even know them. I just find out later. It's on my conscience. My conscience is so full I can't sleep at night. Y'all think I'm playing. That's the girl I sleep with. I jump all night.
I believe you, I've been around you for a long time.
You don't understand. You tell my girl someone, he stands on that, this and nothing. I might smile at him knowing this nigga dead. Man, guess what? You don't even believe it, like, man. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just tired. And you know, the more time y'all wasting, I mean, the lady.
I'm not wasting any time. What I'm trying to tell you though is, but you saying that.
I'm not asking you. I just told you right.
Because if they don't do it, what the thing is, if they don't do it tonight, and we stop it tonight, and we don't know like the backstory, who's behind it, and all everything else, it's gonna happen tomorrow night or the next night or somebody else.
Every single person that's looking for them. And how much?
How much what?
They're gonna get. And how bad he want them. It's days.
So this Jeffrey guy?
I'm not saying nobody name.
Okay, you don't say his name. What are the other names? What? I moved your friend. Nobody's hearing you. I moved your friend. You know that.
You want me to take your name and then I'm gonna go back to jail and do my time like I always.
Crazy. Now, I don't understand how you go from that to this.
If you've been waiting to apply for disability benefits, don't.
You
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm a lawyer at Atticus.
Now, you recording.
And I'll also add, Your Honor, not only do I not believe it to be true, but also there has been absolutely no evidence presented that any of this has been verified.
All right.
So, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Response? Oh, I'm sorry. You did. Yeah, everybody joins. Okay.
When I asked the question, Your Honor, what we will eventually get to with Mr. Copeland, I believe, is that he's the person who told the police initially on the night of the murder about certain facts that were verified. And when I say verified, that we have cooperating evidence to support it. So Mr. Copeland, when he talked to police in June of 2015, he told the police that Mr. Williams rented the car that was used in the murder from...
Can I stop you for just...
It's days.
So this Jeffrey guy?
I'm not saying nobody name.
Okay, you don't say his name. What are the other names? What? I moved your friend. Nobody's hearing you. I moved your friend. You know that.
You want me to take your name and then I'm gonna go back to jail and do my time like I always do?
You don't always do your time. Did you go to jail for the nut incident?
No.
Did you go to jail for Peanut's murder?
I have nothing to do with it.
Okay, so what I'm saying is
you make that make sense because my lawyer.
Remember, he been cooperating with police for 11 years. Remember that.
Told me that they talked about that guy in the on I have no knowledge of it. I didn't know anything about that.
Right, but tonight you're saying somebody might die. So what we're trying to do is prevent it. If you want to talk to us today, like I said, hold on 1 second. I can't promise you anything. So what I'm saying is
you made that make sense because my lawyer told me that they talked about that guy in the on I have no knowledge of it. I didn't know anything about that.
Right, but tonight you're saying somebody might die. So what we're trying to do is prevent it. If you want to talk to us today, like I said, hold on 1 second. I can't promise you anything. We are not in a position to promise you anything. Oh, him and I are not.
For when? Y'all said y'all found a gun in the car.
Correct.
fingerprint, my fingerprint ain't on it. I wasn't the only person in that car. I wasn't in the car.
But you have the keys. You were driving the car. They saw you driving on it. I heard you ran from the sheriff's office in the car down 285 on the shoulder of 285. Like, listen.
The sheriff's office.
You drive it. You have. Say.
Now, he already said he knows something that we hear.
Facts that were verified. And when I say verified, that we have cooperating evidence to support it. So Mr. Copeland, when he talked to police in June of 2015, he told the police that Mr. Williams rented the car that was used in a murder from...
Can I stop you for just a second?
Yes.
It may be that some of the things were verified. It may be you have presented evidence or will present evidence that some of the things were verified. The question that you asked was, did you know that all of the things you told them were verified? So that's the issue.
Okay. And I didn't mean all, but some of the things that he told police were cooperated. Maybe my better version.
That's how you said it.
Correct. So it was inartful, but what I was talking about is the things that he told police was corroborated by other evidence. And so
do you have a response to their motion for mistrial with regard to you having said, did you know that all of the things you told the police were verified?
Your Honor, I would ask that mistrial not be granted, but that you ask the jury to strike that question, and I can rephrase the question.
All right. You need to be more artful.
Yes.
From the get-go with your questioning from here on out, understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, I propose to instruct the jury, remind the jury that nothing that any attorney says in questioning is evidence, and also to strike Ms. Hilton's last question entirely from their minds. Any further curative instructions proposed?
No, Your Honor.
How about from the defense? Talk in your mic if you don't mind for me.
Make sure that after the court gives that instruction, we do not abandon the motions that have been joined in by everybody. So I don't have to get back up and say, that's not good enough.
No.
We don't agree.
I'm asking you now. And I understand y'all would still prefer a mistrial, short of a mistrial, which I'm denying at this stage. These are the curative instructions I'm proposing. If understanding you'd still would rather have the mistrial, is there anything further curatively that you all would like to add?
On behalf of Mr. Stillwell, I have nothing.
All right. All right. Nothing from anybody else.
No, Your Honor, just the same thing. The rule is that before the next question is posed, we have to again ask for a mistrial, but you just said that that's preserved, so nothing further.
Understood. All right, thank you. All right, we're ready to get the jury back in, and Mr. Copeland back on the stand. You can do that first.
Back in the police station.
Yeah, the fingerprint, my fingerprint ain't on it. I wasn't the only person in that car. I wasn't in the car.
But you have the keys. You were driving the car. They saw you driving on it. I heard you ran from the sheriff's office in the car down 285 on the shoulder of 285. Like, listen.
The sheriff's office.
You drive it. You have. Say. Wait. Say the gun, whatever. You had ammunition in your pocket. That's a federal charge.
Right.
So what I'm saying is.
The federal time better than state.
Right. Well, listen to me. That's what you're looking at today. We cannot make it clear. We cannot offer you anything. If you want to tell us stuff, we can communicate it to other people, but we cannot do anything.
That's what I'm saying.
So what I'm telling you is.
I can't talk to the people they can. Because I'm not playing games.
I'm not playing games with you either.
I'm tired. And I want to leave it up. Like, I got the case. You say you're going to get testified, so you should be able to ask the judge, can I travel? And I get to go stay in California until, you know what I mean?
We've talked about you leaving the state how many times?
Even if Woody wants to give them the information, He knows he could be killed for snitching. This might be worth the risk if it keeps him out of jail, but he is reluctant to place himself in danger without getting anything in return.
I can never go because why? The restrictions. Restrictions.
You're not on probation.
Right now, I'm on restrictions. I'm on 24-hour curfew.
And where were you on?
I still need out the state. This is different. I know y'all gonna keep me from being outside, but y'all know I'm outside every day. But in the United States, it's something different compared to me being outside.
Give me.
Can I speak with him? Or you got to speak with him?
Give me 1 second.
You saying this?
I had never screwed you over.
Yeah, like I said, you're saying the same thing that they have told me.
Are they me?
I'm not saying they're you. I trusted Gaten too. You know how much I gave Gaten?
Okay. That's not me.
I understand if I was out doing something, if I was shooting people, tonight, I could take my dick. But if I'm not trying to harm nobody, and I'm just trying to keep people off me, this is different. I do dumb shit. I post dumb shit. But not one single time have this shooting happened in Canada 3 nights ago. They was over the dice game. They didn't have nothing to do with me. This shooting happened in the park, bro. They I was in Clark County with a female. They had nothing to do with me. Somebody pulled up because somebody that did something. Somebody, the police come say, oh, we know they did because of who they can meet him. Shit ain't nothing to do with this. But just because a shooting happened, don't mean it's about this. I don't been around people and I don't talk to people. People know I got nothing to do with this.
So if I go get a search warrant for your phone right now.
You go search me. You need to search my life for you. You ain't gonna find nothing in my phone.
But I'm saying, we will corroborate what you're talking about with him calling and putting money on.
What I say this. You say I say is that y'all could be around, y'all could be right there, and I can meet up with him. And let you hear a conversation. I can FaceTime him.
Well, he knows you're in custody. You can't FaceTime him. He gonna know what's up.
Okay. Right now, if you go see the police up there in front of your club, they're not gonna do it. I can go sit in pretrial, right street, and get right back out and FaceTime them right in your face and let you hear these niggas talk. Because they think that FaceTime can't be months, which they stupid. Every day, one of these niggas talk on FaceTime.
Like who?
He told him don't communicate with me, so he communicated with me through somebody else.
Through who?
I'm not doing that yet, because you already telling me.
Listen, we're telling you that the district attorney's office is who.
Pursue your passion for working with animals
Back to
through
court.
Penn Foster's online veterinary.
All right, we're ready to get the jury back in and Mr. Copeland back on the stand. You can do that first. One of the jurors needs to be on a quick Zoom at 12:30, so we're going to break for lunch by that time.
Yeah, Madam President.
All right, thank you. All right, y'all be seated. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you that nothing that any attorney says in questioning is evidence. And I need you to strike Ms. Hilton's last question entirely from your minds. Go ahead, Ms. Hilton.
Thank you. Going back to this January 11th, 2015 interview, did you tell Detective Thorpe that once Thug and Kel had a conversation and you thought everything was squashed between you and Kel back in January of 2015?
What's your question?
Sure. Did you tell Detective Thorpe in the January 11th, 2015 interview that at the Cascade Skating Ring, Kel and Thug had a conversation and you thought your beef with Kel was squashed once you left the Cascade Skating Ring?
My motive was to get the heat off of me. The only way I was gonna get it off of me, what I thought about putting on I felt he was rich, and the police locked me up and do what they want to do to me because I'm broke and I can't afford to pay for a lawyer. He rich, they're not gonna bother him. So I said, I got it off me by putting it on him.
How is telling the police that the beef was squashed after a phone conversation puts anything on Thug?
Because I got to line it up to get it off of me. So you got to set the pattern.
Okay. Next, did you tell Detective Thorpe that on Monday you all went to Club Crucial on the Monday before Donovan Thomas passed away?
I don't know what you're asking.
Okay. Going back to January 11th of 2015, did you speak with Detective Thorpe about going to Club Crucial on the Monday before Donovan Thomas passed away?
I told the detectives, I don't know nothing about their name, but everyone they taught him, as long as they sit in front of me, y'all gonna put the blame up on anybody to convince them to get off of me.
How is going to Club?
I don't remember what I don't told the detectives. I don't have a clue what I don't told them. That's why I can't tell you exactly what I don't told them because I can't remember what I said.
Okay. Did you go to Club Crucial the Monday before Donovan Thomas was killed?
I probably did.
All right. And at Club Crucial, did you get into a fight with Kel?
I don't recall.
Okay. Did you tell Detective Thorpe that you got into a fight with Kel at Club Crucial the Monday before Donovan Thomas got killed?
I probably did.
And did you tell them that was after you were flashing money while you were on the stage?
I probably did. I would Detective Thorpe, his brain was the size of a squirrel brain. So if you could just tell him anything, he gonna go for it.
You're right. At this time, the state's going to ask permission to treat Mr. Copeland as a hostile witness under pursuant to 24-611, Your Honor. Granted. Thank you.
What?
Back to the jailhouse.
Was he stupid?
Back to the police station. Right?
Like who?
He told him don't communicate with me, so he communicated with me through somebody else. I'm not doing all that. Because you already telling me.
I'm not, listen, we're telling you that the district attorney's office is who will let you know we had a meaningful conversation with you, we spoke to them.
Well, I'm trying to tell you right now.
And I'm trying to think, I can't just bring them just what you gave me, I need a little bit more, it
Right
doesn't.
now, what time it is?
7:04.
If I can be released before 11 to 12 o'clock, show you how serious I am. I can be released. They people to see me and one coming out of jail together. People to see the jail for whatever.
Using FaceTime would probably alert someone that they were being watched, especially if that isn't something Woody often does. It would be foolish of them to say, anything incriminating, and it would almost certainly point all of the suspicions at Woody if the murder attempt was thwarted.
Y'all can be right there to see me meet up with them and discuss it. Well, how y'all gonna take it back? Y'all see where Cuddy ran in, y'all can catch him in the act. Y'all can do that. Right now, this nigga here is so smart, he moving different. It's hard to keep up with how he moving.
What do you mean?
So he not moving how he used to move. He moved different. But he want this nigga so bad that he's better reckless.
Why he want so bad?
Because
that's the thing, you got to educate me, boss.
I never heard that.
Y'all ain't guarantee me.
For the fourth time, Woody is told they can't promise him a deal.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, we can't guarantee you anything.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just wasting my time.
Well, you're not wasting your time.
I mean, I'm gonna be my sitting in this hill 2-3 years from now fighting the case and probably do what? Another 5 years. So at the end of the day, I pay my mind up every time I get my way to go do my time. I mean, I be helpful as much as possible. I don't never say anything about you. I never dealt with you. But at the end of the day, I'm not stupid. I know the power y'all have. You know the information I got.
We don't have the power. I'm telling you.
You didn't hear what I just said. I was looking at you.
But we don't.
Because what you could feed is bullshit, correct?
How can I feed y'all bullshit if you can be there with me?
You gonna pull me up like this?
No, why not you? Nigga, you look like one of us.
You gonna pull me up?
They would not even look at you not one time. She knows she's not safe. Detective Thorpe, his brain was the size of a squirrel brain. So if you could just tell him anything, he gonna go for it.
You're right. At this time, the state's going to ask permission to treat Mr. Copeland as a hostile witness under pursuant to 24-6-611, Your Honor. Granted. Thank you.
What that mean?
Don't worry about it. That's just for her to understand how she can ask the questions. You just continue to answer them truthfully.
Isn't it true that in the January 11, 2015 interview, that you told Detective Thorpe that at Club Pusha on that Monday before Donovan Thomas was killed, that Kel punched you in the back of your head?
I don't recall what I told the detective.
And is it all? I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off.
I don't recall what I told him specifically, however you pronounce it.
Okay. And is it also true that after Kel punched you in the back of the head, that other people came and began jumping on you as well?
Their time gonna come.
That's not the question I asked you. Is it true that you told Detective Thorpe during this January 11, 2000 interview that after Kel punched you in your head, that other individuals also began to jump on you as well?
I don't recall what I done told the police.
And also in that same interview, is it true that you told Detective Thorpe that after they jumped on you, you ran outside of the club?
To get wet.
Is it true that you told Detective Thorpe that after they jumped on you, you ran outside of?
Then he say things like daytime gonna come, shit like that. Bruh, you saying things like, I don't know, man. One, you say you changing your life. You say you changing your life. So is you playing mind games? That's what
I ain't doing no running.
Okay. And is it true that after after you ran outside of the club that you told Detective Thorpe?
I ain't doing no running, Miss Hilton.
Okay. Well, is that what you told Detective Thorpe?
I told you I'd tell him anything.
Okay.
You want the truth though, but I ain't doing no running. I'm gonna make other people run.
All right. And once you went outside of the club, you saw an individual by the name of Bloody J.
Did I do something to him?
Once you went out the club, did you tell Detective Thorpe that you saw an individual?
See, you're a whole different person from what's this?
We don't have the power. I'm telling you. But we don't.
Because what you could feed us is bullshit, correct?
How can I feed y'all bullshit if you can be there with me?
Now, if you gonna pull me up like this?
No, why not you? Nigga, you look like one of us.
You pull me up?
They was not even look at you not one time. She knows she's not saying that like that, but they were perfectly be the driver and they wouldn't even look at you one time. These niggas will sit right here and say everything in front of you because they think you're my uncle or somebody, who willing to do what I'm willing to do. But the truth is the truth. I ain't playing, I'm just tired of this. If y'all could just help me this one time, that's all I ask. If y'all can't help me, then I'm just gonna go do my time, because at the end of the day, shit ain't never gonna stop. Until y'all find out for some reason, just keep me in jail for the rest of my life, until one of these niggas find everything else to kill me. It's just...
Okay, well, we don't want either of those situations, to be perfectly honest with you, because I've had this talk with you.
Say you. I know they don't got anything to do with you.
I don't want nobody, not for real.
So here's the thing, okay, well, we can't do that. What I'm saying is, I can't have this talk every year with you. I can't.
Let me leave. You say work at this return office, it's nothing to me. I have somebody to stay in. We on the other side of the world. I don't stay with them.
But you don't. Every time you go to 560 Windsor, every day. Or you go to Delmar Rec every day.
I can promise you this. I leave my social media and I put the damn thing on leg and stay in the house.
You are monitoring now.
This ain't nothing, man. I mean, I gotta check in every 15 minutes. You know what I mean? But it's different when I'm in my mind about I'm not doing that. But when this nigga out of jail, I knew, okay, I can't move like I would because they not going over us on the street together, but they feel they think they're gonna have to do a lot of work. Like I said, the information they got on this nigga, they got all this information, always aware about. They got everything going on. How? Because what he doing to his people giving this information up.
Who paying his people?
Who paying?
Somebody has to pay them for them to give up the information.
Many of the gang members, including the potential victim and instigator of the crime, are involved in the rap industry.
This nigga's a real buddy. I don't know if you ever dealt with him. This nigga's a real buddy. These niggas don't even want no money to get rid of him. And it was before that. He told people.
Who's going tonight? Is Quay going tonight?
Who?
Quay.
Say it again?
Quay.
What about Quay?
Is he going tonight?
I ain't saying no names. I'm not saying nobody.
That's not gonna, that's what they're asking me for. That's what being asked to you.
I can see everybody's name. I give you the card that I know. Or like I said, I don't know what cards they're gonna use because the card, they don't have a hot card up on my knowledge right now, but more likely, like I said, I can meet up with them right before they do it. Y'all
That puts you in too much danger. We can't do that.
No.
We're gonna have to rethink a plan. They're not gonna do that.
Okay.
Because if God forbid something happens to you, it's on us.
No, it's different because they trust me. They trust me. Even with the situation with me and Doug, we both look at each other's side as we move around. But he still do this a lot.
Man, this Lord moves, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
I'm rich, why would you be stupid? That's why I get away from it. I go, I get away from it. That's why you never see me posting. I don't, I mean,
I am radical.
I
do believe that we need to get radical.
Radical Kamala raised.
But I tell him anything. Okay. You want the
what we say, manipulating.
truth though, but I ain't doing no running. I'm gonna make other people run.
All right. And once you went outside of the club, you saw an individual by the name of Bloody J.
Did I do something to him?
once you went out the club, did you tell Detective Thorpe that you saw an individual by the name of Bloody J?
I don't recall.
Okay. And when you saw Bloody J outside, you asked them what was up. Like, why did they beat you up?
I don't recall.
Okay. And that one of your friends ended up beating up Bloody J.
I don't recall.
Then you also told Detective Thorpe that after this incident on Club Crucial, the Monday before Donovan Thomas was killed, you told him about a meeting that you were aware of involving an individual by the name of Mo. Do you recall telling Detective Thorpe about this meeting with a person by the name of Mo?
I don't recall. They trust me. Even with the situation with me and Todd, we both look at each other sideways and move around. But he still do this a lot. I just look at him like, he's still stupid. You know what I mean? Like, you're rich, why would you be stupid? That's why I get away from him. I go, I get away from him. That's why you never see me posting. I don't know, I mean, I just hate being around. But the truth is, these niggas right here, you can see right here. They wouldn't even look your way. You can see right there. Let's say 656. You can be sitting right there, and they will come in, and they go talk to me right there while you right there. You see where they riding in, and y'all be following them for that. And like I said, I've been locked up, so I don't see some police work. Their vacation man heading in their operation down the port.
But the thing is, it doesn't work like, because I don't know why you don't trust me, because I've always been truthful with you.
I understand.
So what I'm saying is, I can't just say that to let you go, and they just go, and then it's like, uh-oh.
You ain't got to ask. What I'm saying is, the information I can give you is the information that I can give you. Like and then tomorrow, I don't know where. It's something different.
So I'm saying, like, tonight, they're not gonna let you go home and just go do that. They're not gonna let you do that. So what I'm saying to you is, if you want to give the information on what's going to happen tonight, I can communicate that to the district attorney's office where your case goes and that's where your case goes to. And that's what I can do. We can't offer you anything.
Well,
I'm trying to.
The detective tells Woody for the 5th time that they cannot guarantee a deal.
You don't want to give us names. You don't want to give us cards. You don't want to.
I'm just not gonna give it to you and be shit. I look like I always like.
I've never done that to you.
But you're not telling me what you can help me with either.
Because I don't know. I'm not the person that can help you. I can't help you. I'm not the district attorney. I'm not the district attorney's office.
I already told you where to go.
Right. What I'm saying is, without more details,
I can tell you every single person. Every person, every Instagram page that's out and out trying to get them. I can give you every person, every name. Not a real name, but names. Real person though. And they social media. I gave a person who shot that nigga last time. When he was out here to party and he came through. You know what I mean? But I'm not giving you the information, you know what I mean? And if I gotta go sit and do my time. It's, you know, I've done it too many times. It's hard. I'm telling you.
I know it's hard. That's why I keep telling you.
I'm gonna do my job. She's gonna do it. Yeah, I got 2 girls, 7. But it's no. At this point, I already know when past once I let y'all put me in because something. So I try to even think about it. I'm just shot it out my mind. I mean, my life it's on the one or the other. I'm gonna go jail, do my time. Y'all gonna give me a chance, you know what I mean?
But it can't be instant.
I ain't saying instant, but
But you want to get out tonight.
How long do I gotta sit there?
I can't tell you that. We can't tell you that.
So what are y'all gonna tell me what to do?
Tonight you're probably getting charged with all the driving stuff, possession of a firearm by convicted felon. I'm telling you, that's what.
I wasn't in possession. You know what I mean? How y'all gonna try to do something because y'all found something? I had no gun. My fingerprint was not coming on no gun.
It's in your car.
It's not in my car.
You have the keys to you've been driving it. That's why it looks bad.
One thing I do know, that you can search and see you approved. I mean, I wasn't in that car. And he had proper cause. You said he didn't have proper cause.
I mean, we got a search warrant.
Okay, y'all got a search warrant, search cover because of what was y'all proper cause of search cover?
You can see a gun plain view inside.
Through the window.
Are y'all from the gun plain view?
It was underneath that, on the child seat.
Up on who?
It was on that car seat. Underneath the
But if I'm gonna drive,
fire.
and his passengers in the car,
I'm pretty sure it comes in that station. Them motherfuckers show me this. I'm not even doing all that. I'm not gonna do all that.
That's what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is, if you wanna tell them information, I'll give it to the district attorney's office.
So what you saying, you're gonna give it to them, and they gotta give you a bond, and they gonna let me go to mine?
I can't speak.
Bro, you listen to people get on murder. Oh,
This means, I want to tell
Listen, okay, I can't tell you, I can't, right, but I can't give you that, I'm not the person that makes the decision.
You want me to give you
let me tell you
all
something.
this stuff I have?
Let me tell you something.
And
Listen, let me say something. I would call her to get to the joker who could make malice.
My friends laughed when I said I was going to start selling things on.
Detective Thorpe, that after this incident on Club Crucial, the Monday before Donovan Thomas was killed, you told him about a meeting that you were aware of involving an individual by the name of Mo. Do you recall telling Detective Thorpe about this meeting with a person by the name of Mo?
I don't recall.
And that the meeting with Mo was about you and Thug. You and Thug were the topic of discussion at this meeting with this individual named Mo.
Sound like something else I make up.
Okay. And then at the time, Mo is actually in prison.
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
I don't recall.
All right. And that the guy in prison, he's supposed to try to get you and Thug killed.
I don't know about Thug, but I'm still here, ain't it?
That's not my question, isn't it?
this means, I want to tell
Listen, okay, I can't tell you, I can't, right, but I can't give you that, I'm not the person that makes the decision.
You want me to give you
Let me tell you
all
something.
this stuff I have?
Let me tell you something.
And
Listen, let me say something. I would call her to get to the joker who could make malice move. That's a direct line to about it.
Say it again. I understand.
We'll pass it to the people that need to get you, but we can't promise you anything.
Let me tell you something. I know about these same people y'all go talk to. They don't want me on the street, y'all. None of y'all don't want me on the street. Because y'all feel as if y'all gotta have more work to do. It's hard keeping up in me.
No, what I said the other night was, when 560 Windsor got shot up, I said, oh my God, I hope you didn't get shot. That's what I said, because I knew they were coming for you. Okay, Woody, but every time you get out and you go somewhere, some shit gets shot up. Remember when the white car got shot up at 656 and your sister's head almost got blown off?
I wasn't there.
Okay, but guess what? What was it a result of?
That was a really...
Of people coming for you. So you gotta stop at some point. You know not to go to Mechanicsville. You're wrong. You're an adult. You're a grown man. You have 2 little girls.
Officially named him Little Woody Woodpecker. Why? Because his mouth in the interrogation room telling was moving as fast as a woodpecker's beak move against the tree bark. I'm dead. So Little Woody Woodpecker, I'm 47. Yes.
Crazy. Oh, that nigga Woody Woodpecker. They playing out here, man. Snitching like a mother.
Woody, but every time you get out and you go somewhere, some shit gets shot up. Remember when the white car got shot up at 656 and your sister's head almost got blown off?
I wasn't there.
Okay, but guess what? What was it a result of?
That was a really...
Of people coming for you. So you gotta stop at some point. You know not to go to Mechanicsville. You're wrong. You're an adult. You're a grown man. You have 2 little girls. We can't keep doing this to them. Titans are what you.
So
told you. We will pass it along. We will pass it along to the district attorney's office. That's what we can do. I can let them know you came in, you had a meaningful conversation with Investigator Flores. This is what you provided us, and I'll give it to them. But I can't make you any promises. I can't.
The detective has told Woody for the 6th time that she can't make any promises. This should tell him that he isn't in any position to bargain.
I'm always listening. If I tell you, I'm going to pass the information along and get it to the people who it needs to get to. Have I ever lied to you?
Let me ask you this.
Have I ever lied to you?
You can't promise me nothing.
Right. I can tell you that I'll push the information along to where it needs to go, but I've never lied to you. There's one thing I've never done is lie to you.
Man, if I gotta do it, I'm not trying to do it with this over my head. This is different from me giving out information. Me just want jail. If I just go to jail, I ain't gotta look over my head because I don't give out some information. These niggas know I'm on with it.
In prison.
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
I don't recall.
All right. And that the guy in prison, he's supposed to try to get you and Thug killed.
I don't know about Thug, but I'm still here, ain't it?
That's not my question. Isn't it true that's what you told Detective Thorpe?
Nobody gonna do nothing to me.
So do you not remember telling Detective Thorpe that?
I done told Detective Thorpe anything.
Also, in that same interview, did you then tell Detective Thorpe that once you were made
I can tell you that I'll push the information along to where it needs to go, but I've never lied to you. There's one thing I've never done is lie to you.
Man, if I gotta do it, I'm not trying to do it with this over my head. This is different from me giving out information. Me just want jail. If I just go to jail, I ain't gotta look over my head because I don't give out some information. These niggas know I'm on with this information. Besides people that gotta go do this.
When you were in here and that's how when Fat was shooting at you and you said, it's Fat, don't put my name in no paperwork. Did I put your name in any paperwork?
But
did I?
Yeah, you did.
No, they didn't. Not with the Fat thing. They did not.
Who the hell is Fat?
Why offend Fat? Remember back when you were...
So basically, they moved in without, they got the little information he gave and moved in on it. That's what the little Youngthug, that's what they did. They didn't get the full information. That's why it's so of a weak case. It was like, well, he was about to snitch, but he gave half of the story and they didn't give him nothing, so he didn't tell.
In here, and you walked up and you said, Fat shooting at me, but I don't put my name in paperwork. Did I put your name in any paperwork?
Yeah, because you ain't have that, you don't have a case.
How do you know what we have and what we don't have?
You're right, go ahead.
Is there not a whole big YFN repo right now? Have I ever put you out there like that?
You're right. You're right. So what's y'all want from me?
We need to know what's going to happen tonight.
I told y'all that.
You're not saying who. You're not saying.
I said here. This here.
You're not saying who's going to go do it.
Huh?
You said the target's Cal.
Yeah.
You're not
You know who won with him and who called the shots.
Right there. Right there. So basically, they moved on their own. And he still went to jail. But he gave up. It's like he dry snitched. Like, you told as much. So you told a well enough, enough.
This shit here is too big, man. I'm talking some shit I ain't got no business being in. This shit gonna follow me the rest of my life.
Yes, the friends that you're friends with.
No, y'all gotta document this.
Listen, the friends that you're friends with aren't your friends. Quay will rob anybody. Quay will kill it. I know Quay. Quay about as funny as they come.
You can see those ways.
Because I'm telling you right now, like, y'all are thick as thieves. I've watched your video with this man there, I've watched all this stuff, I know what's going on. So what I'm saying is, the people that you think are your friends that you're sitting here like, oh, going back and forth, they're not your friends, okay?
Who you seen hang with?
Cecil, Quay,
You know some hang with Quay.
Dad. He said, read your bond motion. I do see you hanging with Quay. I see you hanging with Dad. I see you hanging with Dee.
You know some hang with nobody.
I saw you hanging with Brittany in the park.
Who?
Brittany.
She didn't hang with us.
And when Nora said, get that bitch off the camera.
Okay. Stop, man.
So what I'm saying is, we got a ton of shit to do tonight.
I know you can't promise me I'm not gonna kid. Y'all already
I can do, like I said, we can pass the information to the people that it needs to get to.
Last time the information got passed, I had a federal hold
from, was that me?
From whoever, it came from the police, you're the police. So this
I didn't do that to you.
This is what I'm saying. First, from now, this bullshit case I'm putting on you. I don't even care about it. It's just the thing is, now man, me going through the process. If I'm gonna go to jail, and I gotta say, because for one.
This is how I used to dress 6 months ago. And this is me now. And it's all thanks to...
Oh, okay. Well,
What the?
Well, that for one on 47.
And Whack is a perfect name for a 76-year-old gangbanger. You're a waste of space. You talk about business. You have nothing to do with this shit. This ain't LA, little boy. Go let Adam keep us out your mouth.
Oh, okay. Well,
What the?
Well, that for one on 47. Two, it has something to do with everybody because we watch you tell. Like Woody, little Woody Woodpecker, right? I called you Woody Woodpecker because your mouth was reading that interrogation tank as fast as a woodpecker's beak move on some tree bark.
Hello.
Little Woody Woodpecker. Blogs, y'all let Woody know Whack has officially named him Little Woody Woodpecker. Why? Because
Federal.
From, was that me?
From whoever, it came from the police, you're the police. So this,
I didn't do that to you.
This is what I'm saying. First, from now, this bullshit case I'm putting on you. I don't even care about it. It's just the thing is, now man, me going through the process. If I'm gonna go to jail, and I gotta say, because for one, I'm already on pre-trial release. And these motherfuckers gonna come out my bond and the jail middle, the more deputies probably could lock me back up.
We don't know that. What I'm saying is,
you know.
I know.
You know what's going on. I've been through the process to me.
I got you. What's the difference on the game right now? This is the point in time where we're trying to talk to you, we're trying to work with you. So what I'm saying is, I'm never fuck you over. Flores is not gonna fuck, like, if that's the case, you would've just sent me to jail and said, see ya.
So, okay, in this case here, so why y'all just can't charge me with the regular driver and then charge me with, let him go and charge me with the regular driver and just have a gun penny just in case y'all pay that and I ain't gonna cooperate. Because y'all charge me with a gun and then this shit, I just know. I know once I get in there in front of the judge what they gonna say. His criminal history is this. I got no business being around a gun, even though I didn't know if a gun in the car.
Woody grows increasingly upset by the lack of progress and is starting to sound as if he may withhold information altogether.
And I told him, and I don't know nothing about a gun being.
Which is why we can communicate what you're telling us now to the district attorney's office. And if they wanna go, and I can't speak for them and I can't, like, I work for them, but I'm not that part of it. I do the investigations, that's it. I'm not part of it.
He's the man in charge of what I'm in charge of. I know that much. So, if I'm not in charge with a gun, it's because of him. It's not because of the district attorney.
Right, but where do you think that gun charge goes?
What you mean?
Where does the gun charge go?
What you mean? Where'd it go?
It goes to the district attorney's office.
Right, but the thing is, it's three of us in the car.
Well, I don't know who's in the car.
Like the spirit was in the car and y'all sat on the drive. All right? And y'all come down in the back seat or one of the car seat. How could I say this? I just know when me.
If you want to tell us something that we can follow up on tonight that we feel is true, and you save a life, I'll communicate that to the district attorney's office. And again, but we need more information. Like I can't just work off what you're giving us.
So what type of information you need?
Who's going? Proof that how this is happening?
So how my name gonna come in this?
How is it not gonna put your name in anything?
What name? So how y'all get on to them? This information I'm talking about.
Do you know how reckless y'all talk on those jail calls?
What you told Detective Thorpe.
Nobody gonna do nothing to me.
So do you not remember telling Detective Thorpe that?
I done told Detective Thorpe anything.
Also, in that same interview, did you then tell Detective Thorpe that once you found out about this meeting, you reached out to members of If Gang and asked them if they were going to kill you and Thug?
You sound copy deuces?
I'm sorry?
You sound copy deuces?
I asked you, isn't it true that you told Detective Thorpe that after you heard about this meeting, about people wanting to kill you and Thug, you text people of If Gang asking them if they wanted to kill you and Thug?
I bet you don't got them text messages. So my answer is, you want me to tell the truth. And the truth is, when I talked to Detective Thorpe, whatever his name is, I told him anything. And I'm telling you today, it was a lie. And today, I'm telling you, I made things up.
Okay.
Say it's the God honest truth.
So is it your testimony today that you were not aware of a meeting, that you were the subject, people wanted to kill you?
My answer is, I don't recall nothing. I don't told the detective. So, and I'm telling you, whatever I did tell him, I was making it up. It don't take a rocket science to figure it out.
Right. Did you also tell Detective Thorpe about a shooting at a gambling house in Lakewood?
Huh?
Isn't it true that you also told Detective Thorpe about a shooting at a gambling house in Lakewood?
I probably did, just to try to make my story seem more convincing. I don't recall what I done told them. I don't know.
And during the course of that shooting at the Lakewood house, Thug's car got shot at.
I don't recall.
Now, did you also speak with, isn't it true that you spoke with Detective Thorpe about the night before Donovan Thomas got murdered?
So it may seem like I'm trying to help Doug out. I'm not trying to help him out. I don't care nothing about him, what he got going on, nothing. I care about the truth. The truth was, I was going through a phase in my life, and I have put all the blame on him. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he got going on. But
you don't know what he got going on, but you just told about it.
What type of information?
Told about it.
Who's going? Proof that how this is happening?
So how my name gonna come in this?
How is it not gonna put your name in anything?
What name? So how did y'all get on to them? This the information I'm talking about.
Do you know how reckless y'all talk on those jail calls? Do you know how reckless y'all talk on the jail calls?
We play too much.
Y'all reckless. I mean, do you know that everybody talks when they come in here?
I'm saying my safety.
I have never.
Deal safety. Carry on faith. I'm not concerned about my safety when it comes to them. I'm concerned about it when it comes to these people.
We're not going to put you out there. I've never put you out there. When you told us about FAT that time, we didn't put you in any paperwork.
So,
we in business to keep people killed off.
I'm not trying to, because in that case, I could already told y'all information about other things.
Right.
And just let them you got it. You know what I mean? But I know this is more serious and it's right now.
So if you want to get, listen, Woody.
I know you can't probably do nothing, but
So I'm doing what I can.
so you're gonna be there for me tomorrow.
Where?
In court.
So I go all my Zooms.
That's what I'm saying.
And I talked to the DA before.
That's what I'm saying. So y'all gonna tell me with a gun.
So what I'm saying, if you want to let us know what's going to happen.
I'm telling you now, I'm not playing. I'm really let y'all know.
So who's supposed to go
everything.
today? Who's supposed to go? I'm not going to put you out there.
Focus on the dead.
Because that's important.
Y'all gonna be me in jail.
I've never, you want to talk about Gaither and whoever else, I've never done that to you.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this much information since you saying it. And I can just see what you do. And once y'all
Remember how many times I should have violated your probation? And you caught me having to keep having face-to-face in the office?
No, I say this. No, you're right.
Because you know what I feel bad for? I feel bad for Zari and Caitlin. The way you talk about you don't have parents.
What? You know about my parents? You would be able to understand why I say as much as I say to you. It's not that I pay attention to the things. I pay attention to how you do other people and how you deal with me. But like I said, I can give you a certain amount of information right now. Get right there. Whatever else I know, I just see how y'all deal with me.
It's gonna be on hold.
Huh?
I said it's gonna be on hold.
What you mean?
All that other information.
No, I'm saying like, I'm gonna tell y'all what's
It's like a, we gotta see, listen.
Yeah.
We have to see if this pans out as truthful tonight, we may come back and try to have another conversation with you.
Waiting that long for any type of progress doesn't interest Woody. He wants to come to some type of agreement during this conversation. If they wait, his information may not turn out to be important in solving the case.
But we have to be able to say, he gave us, listen to me, you gave us something that, okay, you're truthful. You're right, you gave us information of value, and I'll pass that along. Hey, this is something that this made a big difference. This is a big deal that he gave us.
Because a lot of other stuff you want to talk
about.
about.
Just take you to jail because it's the same thing I already went through right there. What I'm just making sure for.
I'm not saying you're making it up.
This nigga, he just playing, he having a party at his club.
I believe you on that.
It's the difference between, no, because
But I'm telling you what's being asked of me. Like, they're asking me, well, who's going to go do it?
If he don't show up, well, the club might still get shut up, but if he don't show up, there's a possibility that nothing happen. But like I try to tell y'all, it's a different as in, but I know it's not gonna work, it's a different as in, I was there to be like, you know what I mean? But y'all ready to go through that? This is different. I mean, like, you'll see with your own eyes.
They're just going to do it another night. I know how this works. You don't remember the 40 shootings back and forth? If they don't do it tonight, they're going to do it tomorrow night.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, y'all don't understand how many different people involved.
I understand. Trust me, I understand.
No, you don't, because you'll be surprised who all involved.
Listen.
I'm telling you.
So what side am I involved?
Say it again.
What sides? What states?
Who's involved?
Everybody. Every single body from drugs, everybody involved.
Like who? You're not, I can't see that.
Y'all want the most, the information that I give y'all this message, y'all be like, okay.
Bad times, I've never done that, so don't do that.
But you're not telling me how you can help me, even though
I'm telling you.
I promise you nothing, but if I gotta go sit in jail and do time, you know what I mean?
Like, I didn't say that. What I'm saying is, well, I can't make it any clearer. I've never screwed you over.
So this way I had Quake, Savage.
Which Savage?
Yes. It's crazy.
21 Savage?
No.
44 Savage?
Yes.
Okay. They're gonna do what?
They went to the club tonight.
And how do they get this information from him?
But to me, I didn't get it from him. Shit, all over right there when he said it.
But I'm saying, how does he communicate to them?
He didn't FaceTime.
So he FaceTimes Quay, FaceTimes Savage.
No.
That's what I'm asking. How does it work? I don't know.
You said you want to know the names. Now you going to other stuff, you know what I mean? Like I said, I gave you the names. That's how y'all gonna stop it. You follow them too. They gonna be
Got the car.
This thing. I know they're not gonna use his car.
Whose car?
To his gang, which is something very rarely seen in a person who has been involved for more than a few years.
But all you keep doing is messing up your life. We can't. He just keeps on.
Y'all keep putting me in a jam where y'all want me to say this and then the third. All I can say right now, I mean, they're gonna go to the club tonight.
I gotta go upstairs.
They got his mama, they got it.
For like, good?
Yeah.
But can you stay down here? Who's down here when I come upstairs?
You said what?
I'm about to come upstairs, gotta do a piece of paperwork. So is there someone to sit down here with him?
You gotta come upstairs to do what?
Some paperwork.
They got his girl, they got his baby mama address. I need all his information. They have it, they have it. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, right, tell them baby mama address?
my whole thing is, man, I mean, I ain't playing no games with y'all, man. I just did my time. I told y'all everything I knew about the situation. I still had to go to do time. I was wrong.
But you didn't go over the nut situation. You went to get a gun and no already.
I didn't have nothing to do with the nut situation.
Right, what I'm saying is, that's, I mean, I didn't do that to you.
But right now, you don't care, I'm going to jail. Okay, I'm going to jail. Hot dead speak. They might start working. Because I need to leave him inside. I don't really believe he's going to go to the club. But by him not posting, I believe he might do. But, yeah, I don't think he's going to go. But, like I said, I don't know. He might do. But, Quay took me every single thing. I mean, and so it may seem like I'm trying to help Doug out. I'm not trying to help him out. I don't care nothing about him, what he got going on, nothing. I care about the truth. The truth was, I was going through a phase in my life, and I have put all the blame on him. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he got going on. But y'all got me on the stand, and I'm telling the God honest truth. Leave me out of this. I made all the...
All right, Lawyer Moves. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We about to get out of here, man. Woody, man, be safe. Be safe out there. It's a lot of things going on with this situation. You had Youngthug in jail for, would have been 4 or 5 years or so. So, come on, man. What, 2 years trial been going on? But I don't know. Trial but feel like a long ass trial. But be safe out there. This situation is crazy. It's crazy. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say because, you know, it's crazy. They got you on tape, Woody. He said he want to change his life, though. That's what he said. He's trying to change his life and this and that and this and that. And he want people to respect him and he want nobody to come to him on the street with disrespect. Y'all have to get Woody, I don't know, man. Loyal Moves, man. I'm checking out, man. Tell me what you think. Is Woody a straight up rat? Would you forgive Woody if you was Youngthug and the crew? What would you do? Did Woody make a mistake and told on somebody and didn't get what he was asking for? He been telling for 11 years, though. What do you feel? Man, make a comment. This shit crazy. I never seen it like this before. This. But now, you know, he doing interviews and shit. He doing interviews and, man, I'm not hating on him. I'm just amazed how you can get past. How you can get past. How you get past like this. I'm gonna go back. And then I'm out. Let me take it back. Woody is getting the interview. Woody making bank now, yeah. Woody, let's see, where he at? Woody making bank. I don't know. And he look. Hold on, this motherfucker got a video.
Twisted Tea Light, the same real good tea flavor you love from Twisted Tea with fewer calories. Keep it twisted.
I can't play all the video.
Down bad, leave your brains in the street. Yellow, black, yellow tape. Nigga, it's another case. No first 48. Nigga, I got away shit. Cut the lights out, let it go.
Bro, what kind of... Come on, man. Come on, man. You doing too much. You making videos and shit. Fuck going on?
Might not like it,
shit.
but it makes sense. So Vlad is a human, homie.
Let's see
that
what's
I
going
hate
on
with a
here,
passion.
because this the interview.
Might not like it, but it makes sense. So Vlad is a human, homie, that I hate with a passion.
Bro, you done hit the Illuminati mark.
Cause he's a coward. And I know he's a coward. And he try to make justifications instead of just being real. He said something about my kids. Vlad ain't got no kids. But he tried to make it like that's man, nigga, just say Charleston don't want to do an interview with me because I don't want to pay him. I'm a Jew. I try to Jew people down and be cheap. I don't pay good. So he trying to call for Rollo and them. I told Rollo, nigga, tax that nigga. Tax him. Cause he don't want to pay. He was willing to pay OJ $1 million, so make him pay. Rollo said, he got that kind of money? Yeah, he got that kind of money to pay. So nah, homie, so somebody called me today. And they want to do an interview with me and Lil Woody.
I don't want to do that. We talked about it though.
Well, they offered me $8,500.
I can match that.
You know what I told them? 25. Me and Lil Woody. You want me and Lil Woody? I told them 25,000. Without Lil Woody, 15,000. So they said, "Oh man." I said, he just done $1 million on a 20 versus 1. I just done $1 million on Say Cheese TV. Come on now. Come on now.
And his Danza project is on fire.
See what I mean? Like this. Hey man, Loyal Moves. I'm out, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man, and keep up with the content. I'll be coming with more content. Loyal Moves, out of here, man. I'm out of here. If I could get the hell out of here.